Hi, this is Charlie Seymour Jr.
And this is Dr. Mark Kosman.
And we've just been interviewed by British businessman Andy Meehan. He's a busy guy. He's on his way to China.
Stopped here on his way to China, spent a couple hours with us doing an interview. It was great.
We're glad that we could get him in here. He did a lot of interview with us, and here is one of the topics that he talked about with us. So we want you to listen to this, watch what we're doing, and stay tuned.
Right, stay tuned to the end, because at the end we've got a very special offer for you.
We do, and it's all free. I can't believe you're allowing this to be free.
We got to do it for you. These are very nice people.
Yes, they are nice people, so stay tuned at the end. Get the answer for the question that Andy asked us, and stay tuned. We've got something special for you at the end.
Internet marketing. So do you feel that professionals like accountants, attorneys, therapists, coaches, and so on should have an internet marketing plan? So many of them in mid-career, they won't have learned much about the internet and frankly might be afraid of it.
You know, my dentist used to joke that you don't have to floss all of your teeth, just the ones that you want to keep. And I think the professional who is wondering, should I be integrating internet marketing? Well, I would say, well, only if you'd like to keep your profession going and keep your business going.
And that's where people are. Now, when we do studies, because I've done some studies on why people buy, we often do studies on how to sell, but not why people buy. And we find that baby boomers and beyond still are reading newspapers, still are having magazines, television, radio, but they're also on the internet and they're using email, where we find the youngest generation right now is much more into texting, and a lot fewer of them are using email. So depending on where, if you've got an aging population and you're at the end of your career and you don't care to build anybody else into your business, then I would say, no, don't worry about it. If things are fine, great. Did you fill that waiting room with all the patients you want? Do you need some more? And is the internet a way to do it? People are on the internet. How does Facebook get 400 million people? And I heard a statistic the other day that said they are spending 50 minutes on average there. Now, maybe that's 50 minutes when they log in and when they finally log off and they do often do other things. But they're on there. That's where, if you had a store that you want to create, do you want to put it out in the middle of a cornfield and hope somebody will then, if you build create roads and build it, they will come? Or do you want to go in the middle of the busiest intersection you can to let people know what's going on? That's what's going on social media right now. That's what's going on the internet.
And look at the evolution of the technology itself. I mean, so Apple often leads the way. The iPad is a fascinating creation that Apple came up with, and people are sort of scratching their heads and they're saying, well, but it doesn't do anything different really. Well, but it does a lot different in the sense that it is the ultimate media consumer's tool. People are going to read their books on it, they're going to watch their videos on it, they're watching their TV shows on it, and so on. So if you're not going to participate in the world of social media and online marketing, you're simply going to cease to exist to your public that is, consuming information that way. So if you want to remain part of the conversation, this is not optional in the same way that my dentist said, flossing your teeth, just the ones you want to keep.
And let's put it in historical perspective as well. When the television first came in, I'm sure there were an awful lot of people who said, oh no, I go to parties and I talk to people one-on-one, or I'm in a newspaper, I don't need to do anything that goes out to a bigger market. Woo! Wow, that was one of 40 that we answered with Andy.
Andy interviewed us for so long he's going to have to rush to catch his flight to China.
And we started at 7 in the morning, went the entire morning with him. But you know what? We have 40 of these that we want to give you free.
Absolutely. We got them all packaged nice and neat for you.
We had short answers on these because we had so much we were going to pack in on all these different topics. So you see that link down below?
Right down there.
Click that link that's down below. You get to have all 40. If you like that one, you get all 40 of these for free.
Absolutely. Click on that link. We'll see you right on the other side.
Sure, it's free. Go get these.